Howdy y'all, welcome back to Mr. Wilson's Cookie Shack. I'm gonna go back on the grill today, but I figured we'll try something new. Well, these videos get real boring if I just cook the same old thing over and over again. I don't imagine I'm gonna be very successful with them if I do that. I'm gonna do pork chops, but I found this really interesting recipe. Ranch pork chops with ranch seasoning, and recipe was very promising. But there were just some spots of it I didn't agree with. Maybe I could take it and modify it. Probably make it pretty tasty. And they called for like half a pound of squash, and I'm like, I don't know. Comes to squash, half a pound just ain't enough. I don't know who come up with that. Half a pound of squash, that just ain't enough for me. I love squash. Yellow squash, green, pretty much any kind of gourd I'm down with. Got yellow squash. We got a green squash, although I ain't too much of a fan of green squash. Well, we had it sitting around the house, so I figured I'd use it. Ranch dressing. Probably gonna throw in a little bit bell peppers, onions. You know, make it real good and colorful. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty tasty. Recipe sounded promising, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not, as usual, I'm not gonna force y'all to watch me do this for 15-20 minutes. So yeah, see you in a sec. You know, normally with a recipe like this, I would add water, but I have a feeling that with this amount of vegetables, I don't think I'm going to have to add any water at all. I think from the amount of water reduction from the vegetables themselves, they'll probably form a pretty decent sized puddle on the bottom of this pan, and I have a feeling that it'll probably just end up boiling inside the pan. So we're gonna cover this. I'm gonna go build a fire, crack open a few beers, listen to some music, and I'll update y'all as it goes. But well, yeah, a little bit of something extra, a little bit of leave power on. Just a little few dashes. And yeah, I don't know if nothing else, y'all. So we'll Now you're gonna take a couple of sheets. Yeah, good and sealed. Don't have to be perfect. But you want some breathing room. That's why I ain't gonna puncture no holes in it, because it'll come out through here. You'll get some steam in it escaping, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Well, that should be good. See y'all outside. Alright, y'all. After saving myself the embarrassment of y'all sitting here watching me try to struggle to take the tinfoil off of that pan with the chops. And after about, I'd say about 45 minutes of just roaring heat. I never did to put the regulator on. Just straight flames. Brought them all to the top. They were on the bottom. And we're just going to let them sit here and slow roast and slow boil and smoke a little bit. We got some corn on the cob for our little side. And yeah, that's the progress we've made. I literally have not touched it since I put it on. And I just put it on the heat while it was still flaming and just let it roast. And as you can see, like from what I said, I figured it'd be boiling. I didn't add any water. That's just from the vegetables. That's how much water is still in vegetables when we go to cook them. Yeah, we're going to put the top back down and let the smoke roll over them. After it gets a nice little smoky taste, we're going to take them off. And then we'll cut to our final product. Yeah, they're nice and pretty. I mean, the bone's already about to pop out of that sucker. So they're done. They're good and done by now. We're just going to let the smoke roll over them, give them a nice smoky flavor. Alright, y'all, here's our final product. After about, I'd say about 2 hours of cooking all together. Because they were done. I wanted them to taste like they'd been on the grill, so I pulled the foil off and let the smoke roll over them just a tad bit. Yeah, that's our final dish. Ranch pork chops with lots of veggies and corn on the cob. It smells delicious. But yeah, we're gonna dig in. Y'all have good. Come back and see us.